Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nid Muhammad Dini bin Syai Zuha, and this is the last video of my present for progress Padlet 3. But before I start present, I would like to thank you for Dr. Harini for teaching me this whole semester. I get very many knowledge from Doctor, and I know what I can do and what I cannot do at school, so really help me. And inshallah one day or someday I will be educators like Doctor, inshallah. Okay, let's continue our presentation. Okay, first we will look at infographic. Okay, purpose of using video tutorial and 3D print technology. I am using a video tutorial. I made a video tutorial and using a 3D pen technology for activity with the students. Okay, most easy to understand the step process of make 3D butterfly. When I'm using the video is really easy because the process is faster and it shows step by step. Okay, from start and from the end of the process, making a 3D butterfly with using 3D pen. So student easy to get, and it saves time to teacher from make a demonstration real life. So easy when we are using video, and also in the video has a music. We avoid the boring and enjoy listening to music, watching the process making. Okay, why I'm using 3D pen technology? Because student gets experience using the tool and learn how to use it correctly. Actually, 3D pen is new invention of our technology, and I think most of the school student does not know about this tool, and maybe some of them never hear about this. So as a teacher, as a art teacher, we will expose them with a new tool, new invention of art, so they will know that art is actually something fun, something amazing. Because in this era, the student most like technology. They does not attract, there's no interest when the traditional media. Some of them really like traditional media, but most, yes, nowadays all technology. So the art teacher must introduce them with the technology arts tool. Okay, next, increasing visual impact. So in this video are visual representation of data, making complete info easy to share and just when making your own. Simple organize your image, video and text. So video is really helpful for teaching. Okay, next we look at, okay, this is my video tutorial link. Can look at it together with me, or maybe we'll look after this. Okay, next reason to give for this media IKIV first, and we will look at the last time. Okay, the reason to give new experience to student, to expose student with technology and art, to test understanding student about the topic. Okay, project 3. Objective to expose student with technology in arts and make them immerse with arts line. So when they before this, when they learn arts about line, the topic line, they just line, okay, made in on paper. Line is something, yes, look simple and does not have anything in line, make a student amazed about line. So when we are expose them with a 3D, so okay, they can make a line, make a line in 3D ways, and they can create many things in line using a 3D pen. So it will make their interest in art. Advantage for teacher. Okay, I can encourage students to focus more and enjoy the learning session, engaging multiple learning styles, increasing visual impact. Advantage for students: increasing wonder and learn new style that have a combination in digital and traditional media. Okay, the digital and traditional media, so the combine of the video of tutorial, combine of the technology, and also if you're using technology, you also need to use a traditional is actually drawing. Yes, so the two is technology, but the traditional is actually drawing. Get exposed using new invention of our 3D pen. Give them new experience, new knowledge, new skill for student. That is the one of the rule teacher arts to the student. Okay, for arts model, okay, showing a video that have a tutorial so the student can understand the step of process make 3D butterfly using template. Okay, this activity is we made them in group. Okay, 5 group I will make them in group, so I will prepare the 3D span for each group, and I will have prepared then a 5 template different shape of butterfly, but and I want to them draw the butterfly and create pattern at the wing both of butterfly. Okay, this is the video show student example of 3D butterfly that teacher finish. You can use the line, so the teacher make a few of example butterfly using a 3D pen and make line on it and bring at school to show example for student, guide them and teach them how to use 3D pen correctly. Okay, all my 3D pens. Okay, the teacher will show them manually. Okay, this process not in the video. I think this process most suitable manually because when they show, if the student have queries, if the student have question, can direct ask and the teacher can direct answer and how to solve the problem. Okay, the teacher will teacher will teach them and guide them step by step to use 3D pen. So this is actually I think good in manually live because it will avoid the misunderstanding for using it. Okay, next, press the group of students cooperate and make the butterfly balance and neat lines. Assure model. Analyze learner. Mostly students easy and love to learn in visual way. They more focus on interest toward visual rather than work, so that is why the teacher create drawing 3D pen. Okay, mostly students nowadays loves a visual because they yes, now there is more technology, so everything they exposed to a video, then exposed to television, video, internet, so there is more picture visual and less that. Okay, so mostly students love to watch a visual, then that's why the teacher create activity drawing 3D pen. So let's start objective to make sure students understand more and memorize about the topic that they have been learned. So this process will make students understand about the lines process, understanding the process of making using a 3D pen, and memorize about the topic they have been learned. So when they create something using what they have learned about the topic and using new thing, they will remember it. There is one of good memory, I think. Yes, utilize technology media and material. Yes, combination digital and traditional media of video tutorial and activity 3D pen to having a multiple learning style in education. Yes, it's good thing, I think. Require learner participant at the end of the activity. Student in group need to come out with one butterfly with own design line at we. So I will ask them we ask them to create a line at a wing of butterfly, and it must balance with right and left. Evaluate the results. The teacher give comment on the student produce artwork and will use to decorate the classroom. So most of the classroom have a place that put some note of the certain subject. So maybe have the parts for the arts subject, so they can put it at the back of class, maybe at the front, at the side of the whiteboard, have a place to put something, put notes. Yes, like put some class put a calendar, put a jadual bertugas, so we can put this butterfly they create in the class to decorate their class to look lebih cantik kelas mereka dan lebih ceria lah. Okay, jadi aktiviti ni artwork mereka is used kira tak sia-sia lah, artwork mereka boleh guna. Okay, for gaining 9 even of instruction to product. Okay, gain attention. On the video of tutorial have music and word that they have to do need to read and understanding process of making artwork. So the video tutorial have a flow of the process making the butterfly, so it is easy to them to understand it. So inform learner of objective. Teacher tell the student that at the end of the lesson they can create an artwork using various lines and make it harmony. So all of my students understanding is what is line and what is harmony. Stimulate recall of prior learner. The teacher will teacher will ask the student to recall what they have learned in previous learning session. Yes, mostly my class I will really ask the student I will ask them what they have learned in previous learning session. Present the stimulus. Teacher make video tutorial of how using 3D pens and drawing that have been done using application of line to win butterfly to the student to make sure the student understand it. Provide learner guidance. In video tutorial they are showing the step-by-step process to make 3D butterfly. Elephant performance. Student will do a 3D butterfly and activity create pattern using the type of line and make repetition to make harmony effect. They have been chosen in group. So my class I decide for 5 group only, and each group have a line, maksudnya line yang tersendiri. So they have used the line of mereka akan gunakan garisan kumpulan mereka sendiri untuk create corak pada sayap rama-rama. Provide feedback. Okay, teacher will give a comment and praise them. The most important is then operate each other and hard to finish the task. And actually this process is another from the create a line, and actually the teacher want to see the process each other create, because when they see the video, when the teacher guide them how to use the 3D pen, actually not all of them understanding it well. So when they in group, insyaAllah one of salah seorang daripada ahli dalam group tu akan ada yang lebih memahami, akan ada yang lebih mahir dalam gunakan teknologi, mungkin akan ada yang lebih pandai dalam create line. Jadi mereka akan bantu sesama mereka untuk siapkan task. Itu yang lebih berharga sebenarnya daripada artwork tu lah. Okay, itu yang finish the task together. Okay, assess performance. Teacher will measure the understanding about the line lesson and how they can use the new tool that they're just using. So actually this 3D pen is sesuatu yang baru. Mostly I think at the school student never use 3D pen. So when they just first time using the tool, so I'm not expect it really perfect. So I just expect I want that them is finish the task, and also then have a chance to use it and know how to use it. That is the most important. Retention and transfer. Okay, this process the teacher will see ahead in each group. One know how to use the tool and also can help teach other students to use it. Plan in mean butterfly is compromise. So maksudnya sebagai cikgu juga saya kompromis, walaupun line tu tak betul-betul nampak macam ZZ ke, tak nampak betul-betul macam curly or anything, but actually I want them to expose with this technology and see how they cooperate each other, and see how hard they try to make a line and create a pattern using a line at the wing of butterfly. Okay, I think that is all from me. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum.